What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rome, back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. So I got a video that was sent by a subscriber. I'm gonna let you know right now, this is probably gonna be a little bit long. So what I am gonna do, because the original video is over half an hour long, I am going to leave the link in the description of this video so that way y'all can check it out in full length, but I'm gonna show you bits and pieces of it. This is why you got to be very, very, very careful who you decide to spend the rest of your life with, because you might end up choosing a person who's trying to shorten your life. Let's check it out.
Watch this. Guaranteed. You're going to see purple. Boom.
So that's a test strip. Based upon the different pH, you can tell what's in there.
Wow.
A military wife is now charged with attempted first-degree homicide.
Why is a military wife? Why is it? What's the significance there?
Military
Death
benefits.
benefit. He dies, she gets paid. In almost all these situations, that's kind of what it is. It's either that or a lover, you know. And let me tell you something, ladies. If you're thinking about doing this, think again, because you're probably going to get fucking caught. And guys, you know. You see the women do the poisoning and the guys do the dismembering. Although in our last video, the woman was doing this. I guess we're on a theme here, aren't we? With violent ladies. Never a good idea to destroy another human life. Just no. That's just a rule of thumb.
After her husband allegedly caught her on camera pouring bleach into his coffee maker. He says it was all to get life insurance benefits.
Oh, what did I just say? All to get paid. It's either getting paid or getting laid. That's one of the two. And it's just so stupid. Because, you know, if you need money that fucking bad, go make your own goddamn money.
Whatever's in there's a lot of it.
It all started in March 2023 when an unnamed United States Air Force airman was stationed in Germany. At the time, he lived with his wife, Melody Feliciano Johnson, and their child.
Melody Feliciano Johnson. Now, Melody, come on, Melody. You're better than that. Or maybe you're not.
The couple is now going through a divorce. According to court documents, he, quote, started noticing that his coffee was tasting bad. He continued to drink the coffee for the next 2 to 3 weeks and then ended up buying some pool chemical testing strips as the coffee continued to taste very bad to him.
Dude, you need to be grateful that nothing bad happened to you in them span of 2 or 3 weeks. That's about 2-3 weeks too long. I mean, to be honest with you, after the first 2 or 3 days, I would have been like, okay, what the hell is going on? Like, why is this coffee tasting like this all of the time, all of a sudden? Dude, I'm like, by the grace of God, man, it ain't get too bad. Now, I don't know if maybe he got sick during this time or what, man, but better late than never, man. That's what I always say. Let's keep it moving. That's him testing it again, y'all.
In multiple videos, the husband uses chlorine strips to test the water in his coffee maker. Every time, the test strip returns results for high levels of chlorine.
And having that camera evidence, that video footage, that recorded footage of exactly what's going on is the best evidence you could possibly have. Because if it's slowly over time, it's very difficult to prove. Especially because what happens to coffee grinds afterwards? You throw them away. This guy is actually smart. People will do just about anything for money. But you can see there by testing the water, it's there's nothing in the water itself. So what it looks like he's doing here is doing a test run, have a control. So I'm going to make the coffee myself. I'm going to test the water before it comes in. I'm going to put the grinds in with the filter and then test it when it comes out with nobody else around.
And look, now he gonna use that same strip to test the water. And look how it come out. So what she's been doing is pouring bleach in there prior to him using the machine. So that way he doesn't, you know what I mean? He doesn't know what's going on. But here's the thing though. This was happening when they were in Germany. Okay? So because of that, he really couldn't do a whole lot. He got more, obviously you got more pull in the United States. So what he did was he waited till he got back to the United States. Now I'm gonna fast forward to that part.
And according
to a criminal complaint, the man, quote, suspected someone was tampering with his coffee, and in May 2023, while still in Germany, he set up a camera in his house. At that point, video captures Feliciano Johnson pouring something into his coffee pot.
Yeah, it looks like a bleach container.
Bro, clear as day, that is a bleach container, bro. Look at her, bruh. And she just over here, like, just casually.
Here's another thing. So now you got this evidence. And one of the things they'll probably do is look up search history on her Google searches. And guess what they'll find? How to poison somebody over a long period of time to make it look like natural causes.
Yep.
He's probably even more dumb for... She should be realizing that he knows by now, especially if he's not sick.
Court documents state that at the time, during May 2023, the husband, quote, stopped drinking the coffee but continued to pretend to drink it as he did not want to make a report of this while in Germany. He said he knew his wife would continue poisoning him and wanted to submit a report while in the U.S.
This shows discipline and a patience that she probably didn't count on.
About 50 minutes ago, while I was at work, I noticed her come over to the coffee maker and she did something. So I've got my tester. I'm going to add the water to see if there's chlorine and pH is off. Pretty certain it is because I saw the bleach bottle over here. I saw it being pulled out. And you can smell it. Like I can literally smell this. Fix this here. Yeah, I can literally smell this. You can see it sudsed up.
Like, look at that, bruh.
Hey, wait a minute, what the hell? That is bullshit.
See, she was counting on him not to look inside there. Look at that, bro. You ain't gonna sit over here and tell me you can't tell ain't something else in there besides water, bro. Like, man, water don't sud up like that, bro. That's crazy, bro. This woman is nuts. She was literally trying to poison homie, bro. All for the life benefits, man. That's nuts, bro.
So guarantee it's slick too on the fingers. Yeah, slippery. Ugh, gross. Just gotta catch it in the States.
1 month later, in late June, the family returned to the United States and was stationed at an Air Force base in Tucson, Arizona. At that point, additional cameras were set up. Video captures Feliciano Johnson pour something into the coffee pot and look over her shoulder to see if anyone is watching. By early July, her husband reported his findings to the Tucson Police Department. Court documents state he, quote, showed the officers at the front desk the video, but since you could not clearly see what she was pouring into the coffee maker, the report was taken with no follow-up. At that point, he purchased additional cameras disguised as fire alarms. He set them up in the laundry room and
How smart. This guy actually is determined as she is. She met her match with him.
in the kitchen area where the coffee maker was located.
So this morning,
Got your ass.
Gotcha, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I checked this coffee maker, and the pH and chlorine test came out normal. So I cleaned my coffee pot out after I made coffee, and it drained all day. So I came back this evening, and this smells again. So I'm going to do a test.
See, and I think that's the main reason why he was going through so great lengths to prove himself to be right, because he did. The last thing you want to do is just divorce her, and you got to end up giving half anyway.
And how many times has he done this now? He's probably done this 10 times.
Like, see, he tested the strip before he with the water. Now you're gonna pour the water in.
Oh, it smells. I can smell it.
And he can smell the chlorine. He can smell it already. Look at it. Now watch that strip. That strip gonna be purple. That strip gonna be purple as hell. Barney purple at that. Man, bro. Woo. All right, man. So yeah, man. So he had to do this several times. You know what I mean? And he added the additional cameras so that way there's a fluid shot of her taking the bleach and pouring it, taking it from the bottle and pouring it into the coffee. So once they finally got all that footage with the additional cameras, seeing one fluid shot, that's when they were finally able to arrest her, and now they have a divorce. And from what I remember, she's gonna get sentenced, and then eventually she'll end up getting deported. All right, but this is getting a little bit long, but long story short, justice is served. She got arrested back in July. But like I said, I'll leave the link for you guys so that way y'all can watch it in its entirety yourselves. But it's over a half an hour long, and I ain't want this to be too long. But man, I had to cover this because, bro, this is scary, bro. This is why don't ever let these women shame you, whether you a passport bro or whether you got certain standards. This is why we say this is the most important decision you're gonna make in your life. Because you never know a woman's true intentions, man. This is, boy, protect yourselves, man. And shout out to all my people who served in the military, bro. Because I know y'all got it the worst. Because women are so incentivized to do shit like this to y'all. And I know y'all seem to get cheated on more than anybody else, man. So I feel for y'all, bro. Because what y'all do for us, man, deserves a lot more respect than that. Alright, y'all let me know what y'all thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because else with the algorithm helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description and pinned in the comments. As well as my latest mixtape, Lost Music Volume 2. And you want to purchase any of the merch, the Spreadshot.com link is in the description as well. Until the next video, y'all, deuces.